Chapter 10. Kids Learn to Fly Kite. Before we begin, before the coming of computer and video games, children and people of all ages would fly kites. It was a favorite activity enjoyed by all. Kite flying is still practiced but only on special days. Can you tell the name of the 2 special days? Jacob and Jasmine were siblings. They lived in an apartment building. They liked kites. Once they went to a kite shop with their father. "Which kite would you like to fly?" asked their father. "I'd like that blue kite with a yellow tail," said Jasmine. "I want this red kite, father," said Jacob. "Where should we fly our kites?" asked Jasmine. "When can we fly them?" asked Jacob. "Fly your kites tomorrow," the father replied. "You can go to the roof of our apartment building to fly the kites." The next evening, Jacob and Jasmine went to the roof. They took their kites. They stopped at the top of the stairs. Das uncle was on the roof. They did not like him much. Das uncle was an old man with a heavy moustache. Sometimes he wore black glasses. Sometimes Das uncle sat still and closed his eyes. Sometimes he looked at others strangely. Now Das uncle was walking up and down on the terrace. "Look at all those colorful kites," said Jasmine. Many people were flying kites at their apartment building and from the roofs of other buildings. Jasmine's and Jacob's kites flew in the wind. The kites looked lovely. There was a chubby boy on the roof of other apartment. He had a pink kite. Das uncle watched the pink kite. Suddenly, the pink kite came near Jacob's kite. The chubby boy laughed and said, "I'll cut down your kite." Jacob shouted, "Please don't do that." But the pink kite cut Jacob's string. The red kite fell down. Jacob started to cry. Just then, Jacob felt a hand on his shoulder. It was Das uncle smiling at him. "Can I help you?" he asked. "I'm good at flying kites." Jasmine gave her kite to Das uncle. Das uncle flew the kite high up in the sky. The chubby boy's kite came near Jasmine's kite. The chubby boy laughed again. "Oh dear, he'll cut my kite too," cried Jasmine. "No, he won't," said Das uncle. The pink kite turned. The blue kite turned. The chubby boy stopped laughing. "Pull," called Das uncle. Jasmine and Das uncle pulled the string together. Suddenly, the string of pink kite was cut and it started to fall. The children cheered. They thanked Das uncle. Das uncle became a good friend of Jacob and Jasmine. Soon, the children became good at flying kites.